there everyone, this is the Collective Soul Tarot and my name is Kay. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to my subscribers and returning viewers, and it's wonderful and lovely to have you here today, and also welcome to new viewers. If you like what you're going to see today, would you please consider subscribing and hitting the like button at the end or at any time. Thank you so much. It just helps my channel grow and I can help a lot more people like the same way that you're being helped if you're finding that these videos are helpful to you. We're going to do a general reading for the collective, and I'm going to let Spirit decide the topic and direction. But right now I'm just going to take a brief moment to call on Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit to assist me and guide me to correctly interpret the energies of these cards and to help me see clearly. Thank you so much. So you guys, I got a different deck today. It's a Light Seer Tarot. I've had it for a long time and I really love the artwork on it, so I thought this would be a nice change. Then the pink ones, although I enjoy them, they're very difficult to see, especially on a pink background. So if you're ready, let's go. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today in this general reading for today's date? What is it? August 28th, Monday, 2023. Okay. So, I hope you all had a really good weekend. I had a fantastic one. We worked hard on Saturday and rested on Sunday. So what's the overall energy here, guys? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is here to talk to us today. Is this you or is this the person you're thinking about? You decide, whatever resonates for you. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very, look at her, she's at peace because she's in nature and she has her big coin, you know, of prosperity, wealth, abundance, just everything that she needs in life. She's enjoying herself. See, she's totally connected with nature. She's got little branches coming out of her head that are her hat that are connecting with the tree above her, and she's just feeling good. She's beautiful, you know, exotic, has everything she needs, and is just a really well-rounded individual. So what's going to clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Oh dear, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, okay, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, oh look at there's the masculine, and the Magician. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, you have been feeling stressed out, highly distressed about something that you've been thinking about a lot, perhaps even losing sleep at night. That's the Nine of Swords energy. So you've been thinking about something during the day, and in the evening when it's time for you to go to bed, it's still on your mind, or it pops up while you're trying to lay your head down to rest, and you start thinking about it. Next thing you know, you're not going to sleep, and possibly when you wake up in the middle of the night, it might be because of that, or you just start thinking about it when you wake up. So what you're distressed about is receiving an offer, okay? That it's an offer that you want to have for a passionate new beginning, Queen of Pentacles, but you don't know that you're going to obviously experience that because you feel uncertain about the time and energy that's been going by, that nothing's coming about. So the Queen of Pentacles, although she's feeling like she's feeling this way, you know, abundant and prosperous, that she has everything she needs, and that she's got a good life overall. She has a really good life, but there's something distressing her, that she's not, you know, it's bothering her to such a degree that she may not be getting enough sleep, or the amount of sleep she should be getting, so that she feels better about things. But the Page of Pentacles is an offer of someone or something coming towards her with a firm commitment of something that is going to, something that she needs or something that she wants. Because the pentacle is all about the 3D, the material world. Or it could be also an offer of friendship, at least something in a relationship that gets the ball rolling, and it eventually evolving into an Ace of Wands, which would be a passionate new beginning with someone, or on something, a project, whatever. But she has not been feeling victorious about it. She wants to be able to stand up like that and go, yay, yay, this is just, I'm living the life. Look at me. I've got all sorts of people just maybe either jealous of me or happy for me, whichever. They are cheering me on because I'm doing so well in life. Oh, hit the light, sorry. And the King of Swords is somebody who is not saying too much, okay? They are great communicators, but they're not saying anything. But they do, when they do communicate, they communicate upright, as opposed to being in reverse. They communicate upright. They tell you like it is. There's no mincing words. There's no, fluffiness or la-di-da in it at all. It's no lovey-dovey either. It's black and white. It's like, I need to tell you something, and I'm going to tell you it in a way that I think you're going to hear it best. This is what she is not feeling victorious about, not having someone come in that she must be thinking about, okay, she hopes would come in wise as the owl, okay, and come in correct and straight with her, be straight with her, no deception of any kind. And she wants to, what she's been trying to do is manifest this, but the manifestation has not taken form yet in an actual 3D experience of the person she wants to show up in her life and give her a message. A message that is something you can trust and concrete. But she's still working very hard to try and bring that in, manifest whatever it is that she wants to experience in her life. And she's working hard on her finances as well. She wants to have an equal give and take partnership with somebody. Oh, and it looks like somebody that she's known from the past as well. So this is somebody that she wants to come back into her life. The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Cups has to do with nostalgia, the past returning to the present. And Eight of Coins is about working hard, making an effort. Six of Pentacles, Six of Coins is, see, I've been using that other deck so much, I say coins now. Six of Pentacles says that it's an equal give and take, that she wants to experience that type of relationship, okay? So, if you guys want to go ahead, let's start clarifying here. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords, all right? Let's just check out to see what it is that's really distressing her. It looks like she's been trying to manifest, a straight up relationship with somebody who's going to come in and she's going to have a passionate new start with. And it's going to be equal give and take type of partnership that she didn't have in the past with this person. And she wants to feel victorious. She could also be seeing that this guy here, his ego is too strong. That he's got too much of an ego, too much pride to show up again. But, perhaps she's feeling as though it's going to happen because she might be feeling spiritually connected to this individual. But we'll see. That's where the magician part comes in, wanting to manifest, because if it's meant to be, it'll happen. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords, Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit. Three of Swords, feeling heartbroken and distant, like separated, see? Separated. The world, that a cycle has ended. And Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands, and also as the King of Swords. Okay, King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, if he or she is single, you know, if they're single, why haven't they returned? Why haven't they returned? So she's wondering. Okay, so the Nine of Swords energy, it's being clarified this by the Three of Swords. She's feeling very much heartbroken that she hasn't been able to manifest a return of this individual who broke her heart. Okay, so it's a double whammy. Perhaps his heart is broken too, so it could be a triple deal here. But in any case, she is brokenhearted, in distress, because she knows that her heart would mend if there was a return. Okay, but it's not happening. He's not coming forward. She feels that perhaps the cycle has ended, that there is no more them in any way, shape, or form, if there ever was a them, you know, like an us, and she's being forced to move on. Okay, she's got to end that cycle with the World card, and because some kind of cycle is ended or needs to end, and she's being forced to move into a new cycle. A new cycle has to do with providing herself with the independence and the prosperity that she needs in order to keep herself moving forward, you know, away from this King of Wands, or to be a King of Wands taking action, you know, not sitting back on her laurels or past achievements, whatever. She is to, the divine is saying she needs to move forward, and perhaps this one is a there's somebody else waiting to meet her. Okay, that this past guy here is not her only option. Not saying that he's an option, but there is the King of Swords here is somebody that may not be the only one that is for her in her life. Perhaps he's not for her anymore, the past. She's got a new one coming in. And if she takes a path towards manifesting someone in her life that has something to offer her, then the divine is going to come in with a great big blessing of prosperity for her, you see. So she has a choice to make, but she needs to be independent, and this person in particular, the King of Wands, is on his own. He is in the Nine of Pentacles. She needs to be in the Nine of Pentacles, no longer dependent on someone else to return or to take care of her. Same with him. He is not necessarily from her past, but we don't know for sure. But it's somebody who knows of her and really thinks, you know, highly of her, and has been slowly making his mark, moving towards her, maybe trying to gather up enough courage and strength to say, hello, hi, I have seen you, and I really do, I like what I see in you. You're really cool. You're a good, you know, you're a goal setter, and you achieve things, and you're just beautiful, and I just want to get to know you, right? I want to say hello and get to know you. I've seen you on social media. You know, I've been watching you for a while, and it could be from a distance. And so he wants to tell her that he's been developing feelings for her that he has not said anything about. And he just wants to get to know her. He wants to get to know the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. So the message so far, right, is that if this King of Swords doesn't open up his mouth and say something soon, there's going to be a King of Wands moving in to your territory. I don't mean literally relocating, but it's a possibility. You might be going somewheres, because the Ace of Pentacles also depicts someone actually moving, like moving somewhere else, relocating. So that's clarification for the Nine of Swords. Let's clarify. She wants that, but Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. Let's talk about, I'm not quite sure about this Six of Wands energy, how it really fits in. Let's go ahead and clarify that, okay, guys? Archangel Holy Spirit, can you please provide us with some information and insight about the Six of Wands energy in this spread for our collective today? What's most on their hearts that they need to know? There we go. Two of Wands. Lovers. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands. All right. Look. And then we have the Four of Pentacles on the back. The Six of Wands has been holding on to, and the Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Pentacles holding on and not letting go of someone or something. Okay. This is somebody who is holding closely to, clutching their purse, either guarding their pentacles or guarding their just their life, their romantic give, their romantic offer to somebody else, to this person here. They've been holding on to being able to do that with this individual that is just not showing up. And she's been looking, like she's looking, she's chosen who she wants. She really has. The other one, you know, whoever she's been with is over there against the wall. But she's looking and waiting, like, is he out there? Is he coming? Like, what's going on with him? Because I love him. He's my lover. We have an intense soulmate connection. And I've seen that. I've come to know that about us. I wonder if he recognizes and acknowledges that for himself, and sees me as his, you know, somebody that is beautiful, you know, alluring, sexual, a go-getter, you know, feeling, you know, she sets goals and achieves them. She battles when she needs to. She protects when she needs to. She is just a magnetic individual with a lot of charisma, and you know, she's well liked by people. So that's clarification for the Six of Wands, guys. He is, she's waiting, like she wants to feel victorious upon his return. But as we've said, he hasn't returned yet. So that's that. Let's talk about the King of Swords. What's going on with him? Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords energy, please. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Let's clarify the King of Swords. And after this, let's get a timing for when, you know, either way, who's going to come in, okay? I didn't do this last week. Like I promised I do it once a week. I just forgot. But let's do it this week. We'll start off with that today. Okay, clarification for the Knight of Swords. I mean, not the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. My apologies. The Star. Okay. The Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. All right, with the Nine of Cups, overindulgence. Okay, so look at what we got going on here. There's the Queen and King of Swords. Obviously, he's your past person. She is the one that's in his life. They're not seeing eye to eye, if you can tell. They got their backs kind of towards each other. If not, they're looking different directions. He may be looking to your direction as the Queen of Wands, but he's got this one in his life, okay? And he is trying to heal a connection with her. You see, he's trying to do, there's problems in their relationship, and he's trying to bring healing to that connection. From being sneaky in the past and deceptive, he knows that she knows about his sneaky ways and deceptive ways that has caused problems between them, okay? This has caused problems between them, and he is trying to find a way to bring healing to their relationship again. He's trying to make things work with her, at least in the past. Okay, so that's something. Let's find out. And it was overindulgence on his part. He was being overindulgent with probably her finding out this admiration or love he has, or at least thinking about you, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's do, I'm thinking this is like past energy. Something, well, it has to be. If it was for you, it's past energy. So I want to know a little bit more current energy. What is the current energy between the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords? There, he's trying to bring healing to it, but what's her energy? Let's talk about her energy. What's the energy of the Queen of Swords? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, can you please tell us about the Queen of Swords energy? What is the Queen of Swords? Who is the Queen of Swords? What's the energy between the Queen and King of Swords, who are counterparts? They're a couple. Whether married or not, they're together. Okay, the Devil. The Ten of Swords. Somebody's been betrayed. And the King of Pentacles. Wow. With the Death card on the back. Ace of Cups. All right. Wow. And then the King of Cups down there. Okay. So, she has been, the Queen of Swords has got him as the King of Pentacles on her mind. She sees him as the one who's going to commit to her and provide her with all the status, power, and, finances that will keep her sitting pretty. Look how pretty she's sitting, right? She's like, she's in this energy that, like, I'm keeping an eyeball on you. I'm keeping an eye on you, and things are going to go my way or the highway with the sword. See? My way or the highway. And he has been trying to find peace and balance in his relationship with her. Being as difficult as she is in the Devil's energy, he feels like he's being committed to her and bound to her, that he has said, I'm going to take care of you, and she's expecting that no matter what. And the energy that she has is being overindulgent and sneaky. That is the problem, is that he was at one time, okay, with you, because he went back to her, but he's getting that experience in return, like a mirroring his behaviors, where he was overindulgent. She is now, and she's been sneaky, deceptive, lying, underhanded, sneaking away for this or that. And guess what she's been doing while she's been sneaking away? Ten of Swords, betraying him in a relationship with someone else. And I see that relationship is with this King of Cups energy that she's brought back or into her life. Perhaps he worked away, he wasn't home every night, kind of thing, and so she was left on her own and her own devices, and she just took advantage of that in her devilish ways and snuck out on him to enter into a relationship affair with this King of Cup energies. This is the overindulgence, right? Overindulging too much in the love department, having more than she was supposed to have, more than one man, right? She had more than enough, just put it that way. So she's been cheating on him, and he has found out, and he has been trying to find a way to be with her so that he can continue to commit to her in the way that he promised he would. And he's been trying to heal that conflict between them. All right, so that's clarification for, I'm trying to find the other card. Here it is. Clarification for the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. What's going on with them, their current energies. Okay, so there has been a death, an end to a relationship, or at least emotions, that has caused him to feel like he is out of, he's out of touch. He's swimming in his emotions, because at the same time, remembering you, he knows that he's developing feelings for you. That's the Ace of Cups. Okay? But he's still trying to, this is why you're not hearing from him, is because he's still trying to mend the relationship between him and his Queen of Swords, all right? So let's see what's happening. Is this what he's manifesting? Let's talk about the manifestation card. The Magician. Okay? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what can we know about the Magician energy here? Who's manifesting? Or are they both manifesting? What is it really for? What's the Magician energy for? Who is it for? Mostly. All right, we got the Six of Swords. Somebody wants, okay, the Sun and the Five of Swords. Okay, with the Tower on the back, Hermit and the Empress. Okay, but feeling up in this head about it. Okay, so look, guys, this manifestation card, the Magician, is really him trying to manifest a better outcome for his life. Okay, trying to he wants to move from rough waters to smoother, calmer waters with his wife, his long-term partner, the Queen of Swords. But at the same time, he is thinking and considering that, of course, although if things could get better between them, they would be happy and they'd be able to grow their life together, grow as individuals together, and expand in their love in the world too. But it's been a lot of chaos and sacrificing and self-sabotaging and just he's been head sick with hearing all sorts of things about what she's been doing, and he's jealous. He feels jealous about it, but at the same time, it's very dramatic and confusing. He's trying to be able to find a resolution that is just not showing itself right now. Okay, so let's just be clear. He's manifesting a better way, to try to move to calmer waters within his relationship while still thinking about you. Okay, he's seeing and feeling things he doesn't necessarily want to, because he's trying to keep his marriage together with the Queen of Swords. He's trying to mend it. Okay. And I'm not sure if she's trying to, it's hard to say. But in any case, the Tower is going to come in. Now, the Tower is all about the divine, breaking up and shaking up your world, your life, right? Because this guy is just not getting it. There's no more, he's not to be mending it with her, the Queen of Swords. They've been there, they've done it. She possibly has done this before on him. But for whatever reason, he is just, he's scared of not having her, his familiarity in his life every day, even though what she does with all the cheating and giving her heart to somebody else, that King of Cups guy. But, and that really has ended some feelings, emotions that he's normally had for her. Because imagine, especially if she's done it before, how can you really trust and love somebody deeply when you don't know if they're going to do it again? And they did, right? So the Tower says, okay, you two, that's it, that's enough. No more of this silliness. This is just all terrible energy right here. All this cheating and feeling like there's a death to your emotions. Okay, there's a death to your emotions, right? So if your emotions you're starting to lose the deep feelings you had for your bride, your partner, whatever, then it just means that your love is meant to go somewhere else. And this person is in your past. Okay, that person that you deeply love is in your past. All right, so Tower's going to come in and break it all up, shake it all up, and put an end to it. It's going to reorganize both of their lives, which pretty much means ending, right? It's an ending. Because whenever he has a moment to be by himself, and it's been a lot lately, he's been putting himself in isolation and gaining some insight by spirit here. He's becoming enlightened to see how all the little lights on the path here. He's seeing that there is a different path that is a lit path by the divine. It is the path he was meant to walk. And that one is meant to walk back towards you, okay? Who he sees as an empress. This is like, he sees you as an empress. He thinks very highly of you, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. He thinks very, very highly of you. He sees that you are the world and that you have the world in you. You have and can do anything you want. And you have just made yourself to be who you are. You've loved yourself and nurtured yourself, because by doing so, you've been able to give that to the world, your world around you. You know, your world. You've been birthing things into your world, like from that nurturing, loving, compassionate, empathetic way that you have with you. He sees that in you. And you just bring the stars from the sky into your world, and you're just a great big blessing upon the world. Okay, so you are the empress. He sees you as everything, like you are the quintessential feminine in the deck, the empress. Okay, so he's feeling all up in his head about, you know, being able to do this, because guess what? Because he's still trying to mend this situation in his relationships. And he wants to he doesn't want to ever put you in a third party situation again, because he's not, you know, in his mind, he's staying with her. He's not going to be messing around with you. But the divine says otherwise. The divine doesn't want him to come in and mess around with you. The divine is just going to be causing situations in both of their lives that's going to be undeniably difficult for them to overcome, to surmount, especially when there's a third party here that she's putting him in with the King of Cups. So he's going to have to make a decision, and she will too, to recognize and acknowledge that those two, they're not seeing eye to eye anyways. They have their backs to each other. What kind of relationship is that? So they're going to have to wake up and smell the coffee and see that, because all of this turmoil over here and trying to make something work that's just not working, it's futile. It is absolutely futile, and it's holding them both back from being with people that are really right for them, that will really bring the love and the loyalty, of course, the loyalty and the commitment and the dynamicism, yeah, something like that. And, you know, great, wonderful, prosperous and abundant ideas and life-giving, you know, experiences in love with somebody who is perfect for him, right? But we've got the King of Pentacles. Well, he's the King of Pentacles to her, because she's all about the money, wanting the money and having things her way. But there's the King of Wands. So guys, let's clarify the King of Wands energy. I want to see what this King of Wands energy is all about for you in your reading. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Empress. Who is the King of Wands? Who is the King of Wands? What is this energy about? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, if you will, thank you so much. Thank goodness for the Tower, right? But too little, too late, possibly. Too long trying to work it out with her, that this guy, it's making room for him to come in. Leo the Lion, the loyal lion. Yeah. Fierce, dynamic, dynamicism. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But he's coming in passionately and taking charge. He's taking action towards you. Okay, what is King of Wands? The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles with the Two of Swords on the back. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this guy has been experiencing a tough go with whoever it was he was with before. He's feeling like kind of disconnected and left out in the cold, like on his own, because he's not connected to anyone right now, and he left a pretty serious relationship where it did not end well, and he has just not seen it. There is a key right here to open up the door that's going to lead to you, although he's been thinking about you. All right, he's been resting, having some respite with having endured such a dramatic ending with somebody. And he's been thinking about you. He's been resting and thinking about what's ended in his life. He's just been letting things go over in his mind. It's too much. He needs to rest. He's got his head down. He's in reflection mode and contemplation. He's trying to regain his energy and his strength in order to pick up the sword and move forward towards you. Okay? He sees you as somebody that you would be really great to work with, to connect with, and have a collaboration of sorts with you, whether just in love or in love and in business. Perhaps the two of you, with him seeing you, watching you online. Remember the Ace of Swords here? With watching you online, he may be an online entrepreneur himself, and he wants to see, or he's just somebody on your social account, social media, a friend or whatever, and he's just been able to see what you've been up to, and it kind of looks that you're on your own because you never have anybody else in your pictures or whatever. Like, just, it's not obvious to him that you're in a connection with somebody else. So he wants to check it out to see if you're in a connection with somebody else, and that for that reason when he connects, I should say, with you, he's wondering whether he should take that leap of faith with you, because he doesn't know, like I said, he doesn't know for certain that you're not with somebody else, and that when he presents himself to you, when he says hello, it's going to be like a low key hello. Like, hi, I'm so and so, and we're friends on Facebook or Instagram, and I've been watching what you post, and I really enjoy your posts, your pictures, the things that you believe in, whatever. I really like it a lot, and I just wondered if you could tell me more about yourself, that kind of thing, right? Because he really wants to come in and offer you a cup of love, but he's not going to do that until he finds out more about you, your personal life, whether you're involved with somebody else or not. But they do definitely see you as a sweetheart, a Queen of Cups. So you're a Queen of Cups to this guy here. You're a Queen of Cups to this guy. He sees you as somebody who's a darling. He admires you, and he can tell that you're very sweet and compassionate and caring, nurturing, and you express what you feel and think without worry. You put it out there, and it's a done deal, right? Got my hands up in the air. Okay, I just finished. She's very intuitive. She's able to know what she knows, and she shares it with other people. No matter what kind of response she might get, she does it anyways, right? And he sees that about you, Queen of Cups, and he would be the justice. He would be the justice in your life, balancing the scales, okay, from waiting for this guy who is just he just don't get it. He don't get it. He is so up his butt with trying to make something that's not working work, because he's afraid. The King of Swords being afraid. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it, right? Well, we do hide a lot of things, even though we are, cutthroat or black and white type of individuals. It's a coping mechanism. So, but the Tower's coming in to kick this apart, to break this all up. So he's eventually going to be on his own, but he isn't yet. And although he's going in that direction, and he's going to be a King of Pentacles to somebody in his life, whether it's you, his counterpart, whether he comes back in time before this guy really kicks in and starts moving towards you with believing you're his destined path. He is, this guy here is going to miss out if he doesn't hurry up. That's all I have to say. So I hope that was helpful, but let's go ahead and find out if we can, okay, let's get some timing on, because it's tiring. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, and I can appreciate that you do want to have this individual back in your life, and I'm all for that. I totally support that 130%, if not more, if it's possible. So I'm good with that. However, if if you are tired of waiting for some phantom to show up in the 3D, not just in your mind and your memories, let's talk about the King of Wands then, okay? Because, when and if he doesn't show up, you still have the universe is bringing this one in for you. You're not going to be without somebody. I just want to tell you that much. You're not going to be without somebody that is perfect for you, okay? Queen and King of Wands. You're perfect for him. You're the Empress after all. You're perfect for anybody, but only anybody who would show up as at least as a king or an emperor, all right? And let's spread this out so that we can pick the purple card. We're not interested in the pink cards. We're only interested in the purple cards. So let's pull this all apart here to see what month it is, the timing, and take it with a grain of salt, please, 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 because timing is fluid and this is a general, so it doesn't necessarily mean that this particular reading for this timing is yours, is for you. Well, this one here is peeking at me. I'm kind of looking at it going, yeah. Well, December. So we have December, guys. I've had November and December the past couple times I've done this, so it still shows up maybe for Christmas, or somebody's got their birthday in December or Christmas. You'll hear from this, or you'll hear from this guy too, or you'll hear from this guy. But we're doing the King of Wands, all right? So he is going to come forward to you in December sometime. Maybe he wants to say Merry Christmas to you and then says something else that's kind of, through social media, starts saying more things, like he might say, like, what are you up to this Christmas? Because that's a great time to find out if you're committed to somebody else, right? So that is what I know for you right now. It's irritating, but at the same time, the divine has got your back, okay? This person, you're going to truly enjoy them, really, a lot. You will fall in love with this individual just as much, if not more, with this one, because even though you are deeply divinely connected, that you see that in him, you're going to feel it with him, okay? You're going to feel it with him, because he's going to let you know, this King of Wands, he's going to passionately let you know that he is a deeply true, divine, whatever, past life, current life connection, love, interest. So everybody, I hope that you enjoyed that. I'm going to end the reading here. And if you wouldn't mind looking in the description box when you have time at my other links. But until next time, then take good care of you, and we'll see you soon tomorrow. Bye for now.